Hello there, my name is Katrina Young. I am a fractional CTO and CDO, and it hasn't always been that way. Now, I did a number of upskilling programs and reskilling, and one of the most important ones to my career was with Coding Black Females. Now, on that program, I looked at technical architecture and how to be a full stack software engineer. And I graduated. Now, one of the most important things is making sure that representation matters. And that was why an organisation like Coding Black Females meant so much to me, because I learned so much. And of course, I saw people like me studying, learning from them, and it has been monumental in my career. So, your career trajectory may differ once you learn these kinds of skills. And one of the things for me is making sure that I was looking at future skills and making sure that I was ready for the workforce, keeping myself up to date with emerging technologies, enable myself and others to go out there and to perform for the future workforce. Now, on that course, there's so many different things that I learned, but one of the most important things that I learned was actually your post-career, after learning all of the skills as well as the practical projects, may not go in a straightforward manner. So I was headhunted to be a fractional CTO. However, I wasn't thinking that way when I was studying software engineering. And so one of the things that I think it's really pertinent to understand when you go on amazing courses like this is actually what are the transferable skills that I can use. Now, I have been a consultant, a venture advisor, I'm a specialist lecturer, and so I was able to bring my leadership skills into this and use leadership transformation in helping our teams work on the projects and evolved into the CTO. Now, I've been really enjoying working as a CTO for the last 2 years, working on a number of projects. I'm on my 358th AI and software platform. And I've learned so much, but learning is only bridged by theory and taking action. So one of the most important things that you want to do is ensure that you move beyond theory and ensuring that you take these skills to the next level. But also, employers have a pertinent skill in kind of helping you. Employers have a pertinent role in ensuring that they support you with that transition. Or if you're not in work, that you start seeking employers and you start seeking organizations that can help you to transform those skills into really great skills and attributes that you can bring departments and organizations and companies. And that's only when you implement it. That's only when you do. Sometimes this means that you're looking at things like confidence building, overcoming self-sabotage, and just making sure that as you pivot that career, you are then staying in touch with continuing professional development and looking at other ways to take your skills to the market and keeping your skills adaptable, because that's so important. Once you're working in tech and you've kind of committed to a digital career, I can assure you there will be other things that come out, platforms, softwares, things that you need to know. So continuing professional development is pertinent. So my name is Katrina Young and I really enjoyed this journey. I'm 45 years old and I started in digital many years ago, but getting into the deep tech was a journey for me and a commitment. And I could strongly advise you to do that, to overcome any kind of confidence woes. You know, there's so many things for you to learn. There's, on top of the technical, there's terminology. So that may mean that you are taking a non-technical role within technical environments and industries. It's so rewarding and I love what I do now. It allows me to bridge and have a hybrid of consultation, creativity, technology and implementation opportunities, and I advise you to go ahead and do the same.